Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. I am grade 4 English literature teacher, and today we are going to start a chapter from the Golden Touch and the Other Stories series, and we are going to start the third chapter, that is the donkey's ears. This story is about two gods. One is Apollo and one is Pan, and the moral in this story is that a secret is too little for one, enough for two, and too much for three. It means the secret will be good for having with one person, but if it is shared with two, it is good. But if it is shared between three, it is not very good. So there's a lot of truth in saying this, and these all stories that are in this book, they are mostly fantasy, and they are not real, but they do teach us a lesson. So this is a story in which there are two gods, Apollo, and Apollo was the god of music, and Apollo's music was the most beautiful of all, and another god was also liked the music. His name was Pan. He was the god of the woods and rivers and of the wild animals. And Pan looked like a very beautiful human boy, but his ears and his legs were like goats. And he had the legs also of the goat. And so he used to stand on his two little hoofs. Now this story is about a person, and he is King Midas, and he was the person who did not believe on the music of Apollo, and that's why he was punished by Apollo. Now in this story, Pan, who was the god of woods and rivers, he went out one day and found some reeds growing at the side of the river, and reeds are the tall grass, and he picked up some reeds and make the pipes. The pipes he made so that he made an instrument like a flute, so that he can play music on it. And when he played the music, the satyrs are the men that looks like goat, and the nymphs are the goddesses. They both came to listen to his music, and they both, the satyrs and the nymphs, they all both lived on the earth near the woods. So whenever he came there, they came to hear his music, and they liked Pan's wild sweet music very much. Now one day, Pan's he used to make the music with the reeds. One day, King Midas also heard the music of Pan while he was in his flower garden, and as soon as he heard, he liked the music. He was very much pleased to hear the music, and he also joined with the nymphs and the satyrs to hear the music. And when the Pan finished making his sound of music, then Midas was so happy that he clapped loudly and then shouted for more once again. So after that, the King Midas was often coming to listen to the music of Pan, and he was always saying, King Midas was always saying that I think this is the best of all music, and it is even better than the music of Apollo, who was the god of music. So this pleased the nymphs and the satyrs. Pan was their leader, and they haven't seen Apollo, or they haven't heard the music of Apollo. So Pan also enjoyed the praising, and so much he's getting recognition that he's playing a good music. So Pan was also very happy, and he became very proud of himself, and he was saying that I'm greater than Apollo, but he wanted his friends wanted to have a contest between Apollo and Pan. So when Apollo, the god of music, heard this, that the friends of Pan and Pan himself want to have a competition between Apollo and Pan, that he thought that it was a joke, but he was said, okay, we can have a contest. So there was a contest between the both of them, and the first it was they both came to the place of the contest, and the god of the hill was made the judge, and King Midas also sat beside the judge. Midas was very proud and felt most important, and all the nymphs and the satyrs, they sat on the green grass, and they all were very eager, very much interested to see the contest. The god Apollo stand in front of the judge. He was having his gold lyre. Lyre is the instrument he was holding in his hand. Pan was standing beside him on his hoofs, and he was having his reed pipes, and he was very much influenced by Midas because he was cheering him. Now come to the next page. The next page, you can see the picture. This is Apollo god of music, and this you can see half man and half goat. This is Pan. He's having reed, and Apollo is having a lyre that is made of gold, and he's the god of music, and he is the god of woods and rivers. Now they both are having a competition. First it was the turn of Pan. Pan has to play his reed pipes first, and his music seemed to belong to the woods. So the audience did not like his music very much. It was beautiful, but it made the audience very unhappy. And after his turn was gone, Pan's turn was gone, only Midas clapped and cheered loudly, but no one else made any comments or clap or something. Now the next turn was Apollo's turn, and he took up his golden lyre and played a song and sang for a long time. And everyone liked the music because it was very lively and it touched everyone's heart with joy. And so everyone liked the Apollo's music, and there was only one person, Midas, who liked the Pan's music. Now then what happened, that in the next time we will read more about it, that what happened and who was the winner. That we will be doing in the next chapter. Your homework is to find out 10 difficult words. First read page number 18, 19 and 20. Read these 3 pages and find out 10 difficult words from these 3 pages, and you have to find out their meanings and write it in your copies very nicely. And first of all, you will write this chapter number 3, the donkey's ears, in the index page. Then you make the title page, and then on the 3rd page you will be finding the 10 difficult words from the chapter donkey ears of page 18, 19 and 20. And then you will find out the meanings of those words. If you want, in your title page you can make this picture. It will look very nice. Thank you very much. This was your homework. Allah Hafiz.